afternoon, good evening. I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Ngozi Egbu. I'm a pharmacist by profession. And this morning we're going to talk about using cold compress or ice on inflamed surfaces like the laps, the hand, the feet, most places that you feel pains. Why am I talking about this topic this morning? It's because a lot of people come into my pharmacy asking me that they have pains here and that they use hot water or balm, that they like to get a balm to also use to apply on those areas. And I tell them, no, you don't use water. You don't use hot water. The best thing to use is ice block. I don't know whether you've noticed when footballers are playing on the field, some, when they fall down, the medical personnel there usually uses a cold compress. This is to help the muscles feel better. Because why do you feel pains? It's because the muscles there are being overstretched, and so they complain. When they complain, the next thing you hear is the pains. That's the complaint you feel on those muscles. So when they feel pains, you begin to know yourself that you are feeling pain. So the next thing to do is use the cold compress. And it's like saying, sorry about that, you'll be okay, take it easy, you'll be all right. And that helps you to be able to overcome the pains. So I decided this morning to talk about these pains that one has and what to use. Please don't use hot water. That is the first thing our forefathers used to use. Once you have pains anywhere, they will tell you, bring hot water, apply hot water on it. But to tell you the truth, the hot water make it worse. And so at least the first and 2 days, apply cold compress. When you apply cold compress, you feel better, and those muscles tell you that, hey, I can now be able to walk. And usually, these challenges people have, especially those who are doing exercises, after a long time before you now do another exercise, you start feeling pains in those areas. So the best thing to do is after each exercise, please use cold compress. Apply it on those muscles. By the time you do it once, 2 times, 3 times, you feel better. The following morning, you are strong again to continue your exercises. If you don't do that, the muscles will not be able to continue those exercises. And that makes you miss doing those exercises. And so if you're trying to lose weight, you cannot be able to because the muscles are complaining. So please, from today on, when you have bruises or after each exercises, please try and use a cold compress on those areas, and you find that you get better. Thank you very much for listening to me this morning, and I hope you have learned a lot. And please do watch and share to people so that others will also get to know of what to do whenever they are in such pains. Thank you for listening, and do have a great week ahead.